Hi everyone, this is Calvis Njoga. In the last video I explained how Ksef County result analysis system works. Today I want to explain how Ksef sub-county analysis system works. So this is the login window. So in this login window you will simply input the user type. You will select the user type here depending on which level you want to use the system in. So I want to select sub-county, then user name, Ksef, then you key in the password. So password like that, then you click OK. So when you do that, this window will come up. So in this window, as you can see, we have various sections. We have a registry, list of participants, managing marks, analysis, system setting, about, help and support, then of course file. So those are the sections under which this system works. So let me take you through in each and every of these sections. So when you go to registry, you click that, you'll have these three subsections. Option to add school, option to add category, and of course adding participants. So when you click add school, then you will see a window popping up. So in this window you key in school code. So for example, for a particular school, let me have 417, then 31404. Then you also key in the school name. For example, the school name here, that is the school name. So after keying that school name, you just click OK. You click OK to save. So it will confirm to you that that school has been saved successfully. Then you click OK. And then you go to the next school and so on and so forth. So that's how you will be adding schools. Then another section, adding categories. So you need to add categories. So you'll key in the alias for the category, for example MAT for maths. Then you choose category here, so mathematical sciences, like that. Then you click OK to save. So you'll save all the categories that you have. Currently I know that 13, so you'll actually save those 13 categories. Then you also have another subsection, adding participants. That is very important. So you will need to register all the participants and their projects. So you feed in the registration number for each and every project and the participants. So for example, registration number 009, for example. Then you will have to select school. So the schools which you have fed in into the system will be displayed here. So you'll just be choosing them. So you just choose a school, for example that one. Then you select the school type. So you select the school type, mixed, for example. Then you key in the participants name. For example, Shem and David, for example. Those are the participants for that matter. Then you select the category here. So you'll choose the category under which that project is. So for example, energy. So you choose energy. Then you will type the title of the project. So for example, free energy as the title, free energy as the title for that project. Then you click OK to save. When you click OK, this small box will come telling you that participants have been saved successfully. Then you click OK. So you'll do that for all the participants who are going to participate in that particular forum. So that is how we use the registry. Then you have the another section where you have the list of participants. So you will view list of participants based on categories, all categories, and then based on school. So for example, if you want to view all the participants who have been registered regardless of the category and school, you simply click that window, then click get data. So this one will give you the general lists. The general list will be here, so you can also print that one and then you keep the hard copy. Then we also have a viewing of participants based on each category. So if you click that one, you will realize that a window will pop up. When you click that one, a window will pop up. So this window, you are supposed to select the category you want to view the participants. So for example, energy and transport, you click that, then you click that. So it will give you all the registered participants in energy in that particular category. So you can do that one for all the categories, just to view the lists, and you can even print those lists and then keep them. Then we also have option to view list from each school. Some schools will present more than one projects, some present even 13. So when you click that, you will click the name of the school. So they are already listed here because you already put them in the database system. So you will click a school you want to view participants, so you just click like that, then lists will come like that. So when lists come, you can even print to have hard copy. So that's how you can view lists of participants. Then this section for managing marks. So when you click that, you'll have those two subcategories, those two subsections. So you can enter marks, you can check marks entry by percentage. So when you click mark entry, that window will come. So in this window, this is where you'll be entering marks. So how do you do it? You simply key in the registration number of that particular project, for example 008, then you click OK. So that is the project. So you can enter marks appropriately. You just enter marks appropriately. So that's where you enter mark, that last column, that's where marks are being entered depending on the sessions and the judges. So you will enter marks appropriately for all the projects in that particular competition. So then you also have the option to check the percentage mark entry, because before you analyze, you need to know which project has all the marks entered and which ones do not. So you will simply click that, then you load the data. When you load the data, it will give you percentage entry of marks. So some are 100%, that means all marks have come and have been entered. Some are 50, that means some marks are still out, they have not been received. Some are 91, that means maybe 2-3 projects, 2-3 sheets have not been brought for entry of marks, and so on and so forth. So that will give you an overview of how many projects has all marks entered and how many have some marks unentered. So then you are able to go to analysis of results. So when you go to analysis of results, it will give you options: ranking per category, school ranking, best school in terms of type, for example boy, girl, and mixed. So when you click ranking per category, then actually that is the window which will pop up. So in this window, because we want to rank based on category, it will give you options here. You will have to choose which one you want to analyze. Of course, all of them, you analyze all of them. For example, let us choose energy and transport. We see the analysis, so you can analyze that. So depending on the data that I've already put in, so you can see that is the analysis in terms of category energy and transport. So when you click another category, the analysis will come like that, depending on the data which is already in there. So that's how you will analyze the categories. Then of course you can easily print. When you print, you are able to get the hard copies, and even the soft copies for future reference, and so on. So that's analysis based on category. Then you can also have analysis in terms of school rankings. So that is the window. So you'll simply come and then you analyze. Then that one will show you the performance of all the schools which have been there for participation. So you can see that is the performance, all the schools are there. Then of course you will have the option to print, so you can simply print that one so that you have the hard copy. So that is analysis in terms of school ranking. Then there's also based on school in terms of type. So when you click that one, you are able to analyze those schools based on the type. So you will choose the type here. So when you choose girl, then you analyze, you can see it will simply rank all girl schools. All girl schools will be ranked. When you click mixed, then you analyze, then it will give you the ranking of mixed schools. All the mixed schools will be ranked. When you click boy, then of course all boy schools will be ranked. Boy schools will be ranked appropriately. That's how you can do the analysis. Then the system settings, under the system settings we have, you can update the year, you can reset password, you can change system caption, you can reset system data reset. So when you click reset password, then this one will come here. You can change the password of the system appropriately, and then you save the new passwords. Then when you click updating year, this one will come. You can update the year, you change the year depending on the year of competition. So the year have been listed here, so just put in the year appropriately, then you save. Then you save here, you choose OK to save. Then you can also change the system caption. So system caption, this one up here, this one on the title bar, this one here is the system caption. So you can change it appropriately, so you will display the current one like this, the current caption. So you can edit it and update it according to what suits you. Then you will click OK to save, and so on and so forth. Then that is system caption. Then there's also factory system data reset. This one is very serious because it will delete all data in the system. So when you're serious, you want to delete all the data in the system, then you go there. So when you go there, it will give you this question box asking you, do you really want to erase all data from Ksef analysis system? So when you click no, then it will not delete, it will not interfere with any data. When you click yes, then this window, this small window with blinking letters will come up. So it will ask you to input credentials. So of course the credential that you'll put here will be different from the ones you used when you were logging in, because this is now a serious action. You are going to delete all data in all years, so it's very serious to do that. So you need to be having the credential to do that. So you'll put in your credential, then after that, when they're right, you will simply erase all data from this particular system. So that is that section. Then there's also another section here. When you click that one, it will simply give you about the system. It will tell you something about the system. So that is about the system. Then there's also help and support. When you click that one, it will give you the information about the developers and so on, so that in case of a problem, you can simply call using those particular details given up there. Then of course there is also a file. When you click this one, you are able to log out and exit. So let me log out. So when I log out, that is the login form that is coming up. So that's how that one works. Thank you for watching. I'll give you the next video next time.